What's up, guys? What's going on, everybody? How are you all doing here this evening? What is up? Are you having fun yet? My goodness, another sell-off day in the overall markets. Who caught my live stream last night with those QQQ put options? 47% gain today on that swing trade with some Q put options yesterday. Bought them yesterday. The 310 strike, March 12th expiration put option. Bought them at $6.26 yesterday. Sold them today, $9.20. That's good for a 47% gain. Left a ton of money on the table. Market sold off much further than I actually anticipated. We actually had an interview today with Fed Chairman Powell speaking with the Wall Street Journal. And I wanted to be out of my put options before that interview began because I thought, maybe he was going to say something that was going to settle the markets and kind of calm the markets. Was the exact opposite. He really didn't say anything. And the markets were like, whoa. And the markets sold off after Fed Chairman Powell was done speaking. But I wanted to be flat that position before that interview. Didn't want to hold my position going into that. The markets also rallied in a big way before that interview, and my target was reached on the Qs. If you guys caught my live stream last night, my target was the 100-day moving average on the Qs. That was like around 305 on the Qs. We got down to there. Low of the day was like 305.01 or something like that. And I got rid of the bulk of my position off the table there around 920 and then like 905, 906 on those options. Good for a 47% gain on the trade. And it was just a nice day. And I missed that entire sell-off later in the afternoon. I was busy doing a one-on-one with a member, and that after the interview, and the market sold off. So I wasn't actually able to capitalize on the market selling off, but I did go shopping today. I started to nibble on a couple of stocks in my long-term portfolio. Later today, there are 3 stocks that I added in my long-term portfolio today. They are starter, beginner, initiating positions on those 3 stocks. I'm going to share them with you guys on this live stream. What are the 3 stocks that I just bought in my long-term portfolio today? Wouldn't you like to know? But don't worry, seriously, I'm going to tell you guys the stocks that I just bought today. They are starter positions in case the markets do go lower. I do plan on buying more of those names. They are initiating positions, so this is the first time that I'm entering trades on those 3 names, and I'll share those with you guys while I recap the overall trade in the Qs, the 47% gain, and then I will talk to you guys kind of about what's going on in the overall markets, and then yes, I am bringing on Jason, the Wolf of Retreat Spatter Forward, guys. It is true. Tonight will be his last live stream as a TTG mod. We are all a family here in True Trading Group. He's got something that he wants to discuss and talk to you guys about. So I will be bringing the Wolf on here in a little while to go over and to discuss this. So it is something that's really important that he wants to go over and talk to you guys about. But we will get into that in just a minute. So for those of you that are brand new to the TTG live stream, welcome. First thing you guys want to do is subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, smash that like button, because on every single one of these live streams, my goal is to make you guys better traders than you were than prior to you coming on the live stream. I will go through and I'll go over trade ideas, trade recaps, and I share with you guys free lessons, educational golden nuggets on every single one of these live streams, where I'll give you guys technical lessons, mental lessons on day trading, swing trading, trading stocks, trading options. You name it, we trade it all in True Trading Group. Small caps, mid caps, large caps, high volatility, low volatility. You guys name it, we trade it in TTG. And I share with you guys free lessons on this live stream totally for free. So like I said, subscribe, turn on your notifications. My name is Michael Edward. I'm the head trader at True Trading Group. Began my career working at a fund in New York City, where I went through an educational training program before they let me trade $1 of their money. That's where I learned how to be a trader. I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I've simplified that education, and I have created a curriculum that teaches my TTG fam on how to trade stocks and options, whether it's day trading or swing trading. So guys, like I said, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. You never want to miss out on any one of these lives, because I give you guys free lessons on a daily basis. Okay, not to mention trade ideas like the QQQ puts from yesterday. Could have banked big on those today. Okay, could have banked big on those today. All right. So guys, listen. We will flourish now, Adrian. We will flourish now, my brother. Adrian says, I'm going to join TTG soon, Mike. I hope we all start to flourish again. We flourish now in any market, brother. Just because the market's going down doesn't mean we don't flourish. We make money on the way up. We make money on the way down. This is, you guys want to be a real trader. This is what being a real trader is all about. It's about being able to make money on the way down, make money on the way up, and be able to take advantage of opportunities when they present themselves on the way down. Guys, to put things into perspective for you, in March, the markets fell 35% and we crushed it all the way down. We've only fallen about 8-9% so far right now. March was way worse, 35% sell off. We crushed it on the way down, and then we took advantage and we bought up a bunch of really good stocks, really good companies in March and April that are up now well into the triple digits from when we bought them. Being a real trader is being able to keep a level head during moments of volatility, moments of pullbacks, moments of sell-offs, profit on the way down, but then be able to have the wherewithal to take advantage of opportunities when it comes to your long-term portfolio and take advantage of buying some really good companies whose stocks are on sale. I don't like to buy stocks when everybody is in love with them. I like to buy stocks when everybody hates them. Okay. Warren Buffett, the man, the legend himself, said it best. Be greedy when everyone is fearful. Be fearful when everyone is greedy. And I went ahead and I bought 3 different stocks today in my long-term portfolio that are all down like 40-45% from their highs. That's when I want to start to add stocks in my long-term portfolio, not when stocks are up 100% in the last month and they're at all-time highs. That's when I stay away from stocks. When they're all over the news and everyone's talking about them, everyone's obsessed with them. That's when I stay away. I look for to buy stocks when no one's really talking about them. Okay. Everyone's a hero in a bull market. Everyone's a hero in a bull market. When everything is just going up, everyone's a hero. Everybody's a great trader. What happens when shit hits the fan a little bit? What happens when things get rocky? Well, guess what? You guys want to be a trader? This is the kind of stuff you have to deal with. You have to be able to deal with volatility because stocks don't just go straight up forever. There will be pullbacks. There will be corrections. There will be sell-offs. There will be crashes. But a diversified trader will be able to make money whether it's up or down. We've got a lot to talk to you about today on this live stream. The Wolf has something very serious that he wants to go over with you guys. I've got a very major announcement that I'm going to share with everyone that's on this live stream as well. We have a lot to unpack and a lot to discuss. This volatility is not going anywhere. It is just getting started. You have to be able to have an education to navigate these markets, to not get spun around and, act like a chicken with its head cut off. You've got to be able to have an education to be able to capitalize on this, guys. And we were able to do that today. I could have capitalized in a much bigger way if I caught that afternoon sell-off, but I caught the morning sell-off, 47% gains. I can't be that upset about it. It was a decent day. But that volatility is not going anywhere. So you guys better buckle up and get ready to make some money together because these next couple of weeks and, should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. And yes, I will be going shopping. Okay. I will be going shopping. So what I want to do here real quick, guys, I want to know those of you that have never been on a TTG live stream ever before, if it's your very first TTG live stream, I want to know about it. Go ahead right now, type the letter I in chat right now if this is the first time you've ever been on a TTG live stream. All right. We got Lowry 3, Graham, Brian Caddy, Jamin 2020, James House, Andrew Chan. We got Greg, Ying Shen, Marty, Andrew, Sean, Pascal, Veronica, BT, Eric Shutt, Jess West, Kathy Cooper, Josh Wesley, Sion, Matt Conway, Dred Brown, Kathleen, Joe Dales, John Duffy, Arson, Peter Rockwood, JS, Jess West, One True King, Alan McCluskey, Jason, Robert G, Jim Channel, Rosemary, Rough Rider, Andrew Gordon, Molly Dignan, Arnold Gonzalez. Yes. Everybody, what's good? What's up, guys? K-Pal. What's up, everybody? Fefranchi, guys, what's going on, man? Welcome. All of you that are brand new, seriously, guys, welcome. Oh, way to go, Eddie. New guy here, just joined Friday night. QQQs, baby, 301, covered half my enrollment. Yes. Way to go, Eddie. Welcome to the family, man. That was one hell of a trade to make your first with TTG. That's awesome. Congrats. Vince Carbone is new. Craig, John Elbus. Guys, what's up, man? What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome all of you that are here for the very first time. You guys, are in for one hell of a treat. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. I share with you golden nuggets of information on all these live streams totally for free. Free lessons, guys, both mental and physical. Whether you're day trading, swing trading, stocks, or options, I do all of it. We're very diversified traders in TTG. We don't just focus on one style. We don't just focus on one asset class. We don't just focus on one strategy. There's 6 different mods that are each focusing on different trading styles and trading strategies that we implement into your trading group, whether it's day trading, swing trading. You have high volatility, low volatility, trend continuation, trend reversal, long-term investing, shorting. Okay, there's a little bit of everything. Small caps, mid caps, large caps, everything into your trading group, guys. There's something for everyone, regardless of what your trading style is. You don't have to just trade like me. Okay, that's why we have different moderators that are very diverse and that teach in depth different types of styles and strategies. Okay, so welcome all of you that are brand new. You guys are in for a serious treat tonight. I got a lot that I want to go over with you. Before we get things started, we're going to start things off. Way to go, CRW, my man, $10,000 in profits today. Great job. All on his own trades. Beautiful. Education is key, he says. Yes. Hell yeah. That's my goal, man. That is my goal. CRW, that is my goal. My goal is for you guys to be, because that's when you'll be the best that you can be. That is when you'll be the best that you can be. Okay, is when you can actually identify your own trade setups and go after and attack them. So to make $10,000 today on all of your own trade ideas is absolutely phenomenal. That is music to my ears. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no need for a market that just goes straight up. Okay, that's not the only time that you make money in the markets, guys, when the market goes straight up. That's not real trading. That's a bubble. When markets just go straight up forever, right? Nothing goes straight up forever. Okay, nothing goes straight up forever. Being a trader, you've got to be able to make money on the way up and on the money on the way down. I traded through 2008. You guys remember? Well, some people here might be too young for 2008. Maybe you guys don't remember 2008. Maybe many of you in here do remember 2008. 2008 was the global financial crisis where the markets went down like 55%. Between like October of 08 into the Q1, March of 09. About 55% drop. The Dow went from 14,000 down to 6,600. You want to talk about a stock market crash? You haven't seen you think the last 3 days was a stock market crash? You haven't seen a stock market crash. I traded through that in 2008. That's when I was working at the fund in New York City. And guess what? 2008, that is when I received a Trader of the Year award issued to me by the fund that I worked at for my performance in 2008 while the markets were crashing. Why? Because I was shorting the financials. I was shorting the banks, Goldman Sachs. For those of you that were trading around back then, you had Bear Stearns go bankrupt. You had Lehman Brothers go bankrupt. For those of you that were trading back then and were following the markets at that time, that's a stock market crash, but you're still able to make money when the markets are going down 55%, never mind 8 or 9%, which is what you've seen over the last 2 weeks. The NASDAQ has sold off the most. That's a 10% sell off in the NASDAQ, which puts you at exactly correction territory. So a 10% pullback is considered a correction. A 20% pullback is considered a bear market. Okay, the NASDAQ is at 10%. Throughout the entire bull market, that was from 09 till this year. Okay, throughout this entire run, the markets have had many 10% corrections along the way. A 10% correction is not a time to sound the alarm and a time to panic and the time to run around like a chicken with their heads cut off. Okay, 10% pullbacks and corrections are normal. Okay, they are normal. When you take a look, I'll just put things into perspective for you guys just for 1 second, and I want to actually pull it up and I want to show you guys on the charts. I think this will be helpful for you guys. Okay, so here we are. Here's the bottom of the 09 financial crisis. Okay, the 08 financial crisis. There's the bottom. Okay, there it is, right there. There's the low. This, folks, was the 55% sell-off. That was the 08-09 crisis. Right now, it looks like a drop in the bucket, doesn't it? Looks like a drop in the bucket. But believe me, when this happened, it was the scariest shit I've ever experienced in my life. okay, when it happened. But guess what? The world didn't end. The market survived. The stock market didn't go anywhere. And we made new all-time highs. And we've gone up multiple hundreds of percents from that point when it looked like the world was ending. But the point I'm going to point out to you guys is all along the way, there have been multiple, 8 to 10% pullbacks. Okay. There have been multiple 8 to 10% pullbacks along the way. Okay. There have been multiple 8 to 10% pullbacks along the way. And now you see what just happened to us now. Bloop. Bloop. Now that I've got to pull the markets back a little bit. Does this help put things into perspective a little bit on where we are and actually what is taking place and what is happening? We're essentially at the exact same point as we were January 4th, 2 months ago. 2 months ago, we're in the exact same place as where we were 2 months ago, January 4th. January 4th, markets were at all-time highs. Everybody was happy. Everybody was doing a song and a dance, and no one could understand why we were at all-time highs. That's exactly where we are right now. We've just erased January and February. That's all. That's all we've done. That's it. Now, do you guys have any idea? Do you have any idea how much money you would have missed out on if you panicked and sold on every single one of these little 8 to 10% pullbacks? I mean, this obviously the COVID crash was like 35%, but you get the point. Look how much money you would have missed out on. Something I will explain to all of you here now on this live stream. Something I'll explain to all of you here now. And let this be a serious lesson that sticks with you for the rest of your entire trading and investing career. Do not let your desire for immediate gratification cause you to miss out on tremendous wealth building opportunities. As an active trader, we search for immediate gratification. When you guys are talking about investing, do not let your desire for immediate gratification cause you to miss out on tremendous wealth building opportunities. That quote, remember it, write it down, put it on your wall. That goes with all aspects of life, not even just investing. Traders that are trying to, let me see if I can learn how to trade. They open up an account, they join some kind of trading group, and they trade for like 3 weeks, and they're like, I haven't made any money. This isn't for me. Do not let your desire for immediate gratification cause you to miss out on tremendous wealth building opportunities. Stocks do not just only go up. Do not let your desire for immediate gratification cause you to miss out on tremendous wealth building opportunities. Case in point, I'll give you guys an example. OXY. If you guys were on my live stream, if you've been following my live stream for a while, in December of 2020, I did an entire where we talked about what I expect in 2021. And I was giving you guys my picks on the sectors that I thought were going to outperform in 2021. Now, those of you that have been following my live stream for that period of time, you guys can go ahead and comment in chat if you remember the live stream that I did in 2020 talking about 2021. And I told you guys my top sector pick for 2021, I said, was energy. Energy, not clean energy, good old-fashioned oil. Energy, the oil sector, was my number one pick for 2021 as far as the industry sector is concerned. And so far, that is your top performing sector. Energy and financials are your top performing sectors right now. Now, let me give you guys an example. OXY. OXY was a stock that I put in my long-term portfolio in the end of 2020 because I was building my position, expecting energy to outperform in 2021. I bought OXY at $12. Let me take you guys to the charts real quick. I'm going to give you an example on why you can't let your desire for immediate gratification cause you to miss out on wealth building opportunities. Let's go to the charts. Okay, OXY, where's $12? Okay, right there is $12. Okay, now, it was somewhere around here is when I bought OXY. It was like somewhere right in this like $12 and change area. So right here is where I ended up buying OXY, okay, in my long-term portfolio. And after I bought it, the stock went down a little bit. I bought it at 12. Oh my God, it went all the way down to 950. Okay. And I got a lot of people messaging me like, oh my God, what do we do? Mike, what do you still like OXY? It's going down. What do I do? Do I sell? And I'm like, no, I'm holding. Do not let your desire for immediate gratification cause you to miss out on tremendous wealth building opportunities, because guess where the stock is today? $30. $30. That is where the stock is today. Okay, you guys, I'm telling you, this type of action is what you want. You want this type of action. If you're looking to build your long-term portfolio, you want stocks to go down. Do you want to pay 37 times earnings for Apple? Or do you want to pay 25 times earnings for Apple? Do you want to pay a bajillion times earnings for Tesla? Do you want to pay 200 times earnings for Salesforce? You want to pay, I don't even know, 1,000 times earnings for Zoom Video? Do you guys want to pay top dollar for these stocks? Or do you want these companies to pull in so you can buy them at much more realistic prices? This is not the time for you to be panicking and freaking out. You hear the term smart money, dumb money. Guess who came up with those phrases? Not you, not the mom and pops. It's the hedge fund guys. The hedge fund guys came up with those terms. Guess who's the dumb money? Guess who's the smart money? Them. Do not let them put you in that category. And the reason why they call retail people dumb money is because as soon as the markets go down, retail panics, they sell their positions, and guess who's buying? The smart money. Do not let them put you in that category. Do not let them put you in that category. Have a game plan, get an education, learn how to take advantage when markets do this. That's why I bought a ton of stuff in March and April. If you guys have been following my live stream for a while, March and April, I was buying everything. And it worked out really, really well. But you have a lot of other people that are inexperienced that were panicking, that sold out of long-term portfolios and are kicking themselves in the ass. Okay, so it's very important you guys have a clear level head when we're doing this. Alicia asks, so we need to find support to buy more of our holds and wish list. Yes, so your wish list, okay, which is like your shopping list, the companies that you really like. You should always have a like a shopping list, okay, a list of companies that you really, really like, that when markets sell off, you take advantage and you go and you start to buy those stocks. Identify support levels, major support levels on the shopping list, on the companies that are on your shopping list. These are companies that you really like, that you really want to be long. Identify key support levels. And when markets sell off, look towards that list first and identify, okay, here's the list of stocks that are on my shopping list. These are a list of companies that I really want to own. Here's my buying zones. Are any of these stocks approaching those buying zones? If the answer is yes, you start to nibble. That is exactly what I did today. I have a list of stocks that are on my shopping list. A couple of them got into my buying zones. I nibbled on them today. I've added 3 stocks to my long-term portfolio. I will share with you what those stocks are in just a little while. Guys, as I continue and as I go on here, we're going to just take a couple more minutes. I've already been talking about a lot of stuff. We're just doing a little Q&A question. We're going to do a quick Q&A, maybe just a couple more minutes. We have a lot to get into. The Wolf has something serious he wants to talk to you about, guys. Don't worry. We're all a family. This is officially his last TTG live stream as a TTG mod, but we're all a family here in True Trading Group. He's got something really important he wants to share with you. And then I have a real big announcement that I'm making to all of you here tonight on this live stream. And then we're going to recap that QQQ put option trade. We're going to talk about the overall markets, and we are going to talk about the 3 stocks I added in my long-term portfolio. So I'm going to give just a couple more minutes for people to log on. Ask me a couple more questions. I might take maybe just like 2 or 3 more because we have a lot to go over tonight. And then I want to bring on the Wolf and we'll talk to you guys about some other stuff. So go ahead, guys, fire away. Let's see. What's your advice to people who go down with market and don't have money to invest anymore? Okay, so that depends. If you don't have any more money to invest into the stock market, it depends on what your time horizon is. Like if you're invested in Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, Google, all these really good companies, and this is a long-term portfolio for you, which means like you plan on holding these stocks for the next 5-10 years. You just hold. Okay, hold and try to come up with some extra cash, and then take advantage of the pullbacks when those stocks sell off. Okay, take advantage when those stocks sell off. All right, so let's see. Mike, SPY, will it hit 368? Powell said yield might hit 2%. Thoughts on that? Well, Powell said inflation will go to 2%, not necessarily that the 10-year Treasury yield will go to 2%. He said inflation will go to 2%. Big difference. But yes, do I think the SPY could get to 368? Yes. So if you guys were on my live stream last night, I said if the SPY gets below the 50-day moving average, then I think your next support level is 368 to 370. We are now well below 380. We got all the way down to like 372 or something like that today. So I do think that our next major support level in the SPY is that 368 to 370 area. Yes. Can you explain what the 10-year Treasury yield is and why it's so important? It's just a bond. It's a bond. You're basically buying a bond on the U.S. government's debt. And as that percentage yield goes up, okay, it puts direct pressure on equities, because the dividend yield on the S&P 500 is 1.5%. So if you get a 10-year Treasury bond that is offering a yield that's above that, you start to get institutional funds will start to adjust, and they'll start to pull money out of what is considered a high risk asset, which is equities. Equities are considered a high risk asset because they move around, they fluctuate in price greatly. And they would go into something a little bit more steady and safe, like a bond, knowing that, hey, if 10-year Treasury yields go to 1.8, 1.9%, you know that you can get 1.8, 1.9% of your money without having any risk. And that's why, as that starts to move higher, that's why you'll start to get pressure on equities. Alicia, but what about risk of inflation and your desire to sell at that time? Kind of a catch right now. Yes. That still is my game plan. My game plan still is to sell my long-term portfolios once inflation gets hot and the Fed raises rates. Inflation is not hot at the time. The Fed is not raising rates at the time. And I think that by Q3 of this year, we are going to see a massive economic boom like you have never seen before. Just insane GDP growth. The stimulus, people are going to be spent. The U.S. consumer is going to spend their asses off. I think by the end of the summer. You're going to see such a massive economic boom. And then that will help kind of spark inflation. And then if the Fed decides to raise rates at that time, then I think you get a substantial sell-off in the markets, and I'll be ready for it. I'll be ready to just trade that thing all the way down like we traded the sell-off in March, and I'll be ready to buy things in my long-term portfolio just like I was in March, and I'll take advantage of that opportunity when that time comes. I don't trade OTCs. What do I think about AMC or GameStop? I think it's a fool's game, to be honest. Trying to trade GameStop. GameStop should not be $130 a share. It shouldn't at all. Not even close. AMC, I like better than GameStop. Needs to just, the only way GameStop stock stays at this price or moves higher is if there's some kind of major announcement from the company where they completely change their business model and they get into something with online gaming or e-gaming and crypto or something where they have to do something completely different to change their business model. That's the only way that stock actually moves higher. If that doesn't happen, you're just chasing a social media pump. AMC, I like AMC better than GameStop because AMC is part of the reopening trade. New York City is actually reopening movie theaters. And as the economy comes out of As the economies come out of COVID lockdowns, I think that people are going to want to get out of their beds and stop watching Netflix. And I think they're going to want to go to an IMAX theater. And I think they're going to want to actually watch a cinematic production in the setting and the environment that it was made and produced to be in. I like the movie. I like going to the movies. I think most Americans like going to the movies. So I actually like AMC better because I think the fundamental argument on AMC is a lot stronger than GameStop. Mike, you must be bullish on the big airlines. I do own United. I own United from like 24. I own United from like 24. That stock's now like 50, something like that. I'm up like 100% on that position. I do own Boeing, but I'm not overly bullish on the airlines. I'm not overly bullish on the airlines. I think they've had a nice bounce. I'm more bullish on, I think the airlines still do have further upside, but I think that they're gonna, the business travel, they're gonna see a big spike in like leisure travel as soon as the COVID is behind us. You're gonna see a huge spike in leisure travel, and then it's going to be tough to keep that growth in leisure travel up. And there is a portion of business travel that I think is gone forever. So, I'm still bullish on airlines. I think airlines still have more upside, but I'm not as bullish as some other sectors. All right, last question. Boss man, how do you gain the confidence to pull the trigger and avoid trying to pick the top or bottom? Much love as always. Danny Brewer, because I scale in, brother. I scale in. Like the three stocks I added to my long-term position today are starter positions, which means if I got, let's say if I said, okay, I've got three stocks, I want to put 20 grand into each of them. I'm not going to just go and buy 20 grand, like all in one shot. I'll be like, all right, you know what? The stock's starting to pull in. Let me take a start. I'll put $7,500 here, 7,500 here, 7,500 here. And if they go down more, then I'll put another, I'll put another 7,500, 10 grand, like as those stocks move into my buying zones, because I have buying zones. Okay. And it's like, I'll have this area, like say this is like my buying zone. The stock gets to here, I'll take a starter. It gets to here, I'll buy a little more when I'm talking about my long-term portfolio. So when I'm talking about that long-term portfolio, that is how I go about, kind of starting those positions in some of those long-term portfolios. Okay. With the mindset of me knowing that like, okay, I'm putting this money into the stock, knowing that I don't need this money now, next week, next month, next year, that this is money I'm putting into this company because 10 years from now, I think it's going to be worth a hell of a lot more than it is here today. Okay. All right. Cool. All right, guys. Awesome. All right. So that just about does it for our Q&A. Now, let me go into, I want to recap my QQQ trade for you guys. That was a 47% gain on the Qs. I talked to you guys about that on the live stream last night. Last night, I went over this with you. I told you guys I bought the 310 strike, March 12th expiration put option on the Qs at 626. I sold it today. The bulk of the position at 920 and like 905, 906. That's good for a 47% gain on that position. Let's go to the charts. I'm going to recap that trade with you, and then I'm going to bring on the Wolf, and the Wolf's going to talk to you guys for a little bit. All right, so let's take it to the charts, and away we go. Okay, let's go back to, let's go to the Qs. I'm sorry. All right, let's go out to the Qs, and here we have it. Okay, so let's go to yesterday, because yesterday is where we really got to focus in on here. Okay, now yesterday the Qs broke below a key level of support. Okay, a very key level of support. Now let's identify that level. Here's that line. I just drew this line on the screen. Let's go to the daily chart. I want to show you guys. There we are. There's the line on the daily chart. You will see as clear could possibly be a major support level at 311. Okay. Major support level there at 311 on the NASDAQ. And once the NASDAQ broke that level, or this is the Qs, I should say. The Qs are the ETF that tracks the NASDAQ. So once it broke that level, I said, we're going lower. That's a major support level that I thought once broken sent us lower. You also have a head and shoulders pattern. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and then obviously the neckline. Okay, so you have a head and shoulders pattern. You've got the clear support at the 311 neckline on the Qs. And if we broke below that, I said, I'm going to get put options. Let me go back to the 3-minute chart. And you'll notice that yesterday we broke beneath that level right here. There's your break. Okay, there's your break beneath that level. We bounced back. It then became resistance, sold off, bounced back again. It then became resistance. And right there is where I went ahead and I bought put options on the Qs. Again, I bought the 310 strike, March 12th expiration put at $6.26. Okay, right going into the close, we made fresh lows. I took a piece of my position off the table there at like 678. Okay, we're at 678. I took a piece of my position off the table. Today, we opened up, we pushed up, and what did we do? We tested that level once again. And that level that was an area of resistance held strong. That previous support level held strong resistance, and then we collapsed in the morning. We sold off all the way down. I took another piece of profit, and then I took both profits there in front of 305. Why 305? When I initially entered this trade, 305 was my target. Why? Because 305 was, okay, 305 was at the time, okay, which still is your 100-day moving average. And it was this previous level of support you see back here from December and the beginning of January. That was my target on the trade. You also had Fed Chairman Powell speaking at noon today. Okay, let me actually draw that line back there. Okay, there's that support level. So now when I go back intraday, you'll see here, guys, their resistance. Here's the entry, take profit, take profit, take profit. Right, it was actually right here. Into this support level. Okay, and now I wanted to get flat at that level because it's a key level of support. And then Fed Chairman Powell was speaking at noon, and I wanted to be out of the position before he started speaking because I didn't know what the hell he was going to say. You know, he could have came out and he could have said something that could have settled the bond markets and could have pushed equities higher. And we could have, we could have rallied back to 315. And I didn't want to be exposed while he was talking. So I got flat the position there. I took my 47% gain and I locked it in. So there's the trade. Okay. And I got rid of my I had a real small piece that I got rid of right there. So there's the entry, take. And then my last final take, and I got flat before the Fed, before Powell started his interview. And then he started his interview right there is where he started his interview. And then I began a one-on-one with one of my members right here. And I kind of missed what was going on with the interview. And then the markets sold off, all the way down after he was talking. And the market sold off because he really didn't say anything. He really didn't say anything that settled markets. That calmed fears. It was very, very kind of, beat around the bush, like lackluster type of interview. There really wasn't much said there. So I think that's why the market's really extended lower, as people just do not believe that inflation is not an issue. He kind of reiterated that inflation is not a concern, but, I don't think that people are buying it. I don't think they're buying. The market's not buying it. They see inflationary pressures in the markets. They see inflationary pressures in commodities. Coppers, is exploding. Soybeans, lumber. So it's something that the market's just not buying. Okay, the market's just not buying it. And that's why we extended lower. Does anybody have any questions about this trade specifically before I move on and before I bring on the Wolf, because he's got a major announcement he wants to share with you guys? Does anybody have any before I do about this trade specifically? Now's the time to ask. Thanks, Joel. Appreciate it, man. Like when you go to the left, how far back are you looking at the charts? As far back as you have to. As far back until you find a support level or a resistance level. That could be 1 week. It could be 1 year. It could be 10 years. You go back far left as you have to. Yep, no problem. I'll get into what I'm looking for, coming up in the next. I'll talk about that in just a minute. I do think we have a little bit more room to the downside before we bottom. Yes. Yeah, I do think we have more room to the downside before we bottom. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. So let's. I'm going to bring Adam on real quick, guys. Adam wants to say a couple things to you guys real quick, and then I'm going to bring on the Wolf. For those that are brand new, Adam's my business partner and co-founder of TTG. He's got a couple things he wants to say to you guys.
What's going on, guys? Oof, that echo. All right, that's better. How's everyone doing tonight? I know today was kind of a long day for a lot of people. For those that don't know me, my name's Adam. They call me Shug. Actually, Wolf gave me the nickname of Shug. So this really has come full circle tonight,
Yeah.
I mean, look, Wolf has been such a huge, intricate part of True Trading Group, and he's really gone ahead and look, Mike and I have worked with Jason since 2014. We're partners on marijuanastocks.com. Jason and Mike are like my brothers. They're like, I love these guys. So, I think, Mike, it really is hard to read that and talk at the same time. Oh, man. Guys, this is not, this was not an easy decision, especially for a guy like me.
It
wasn't even my decision. Like, this is just, so look, all joking aside, it is true. Tonight will be the last night that Jason is here as a mod of True Trading Group. And here, I'm going to bring him on.
Hey, guys. Sorry. I guess I'm coming on. Yeah, look, guys, I'm just catching like the tail end of this. We've had a great year, and I really wanted to. You guys look so serious. I didn't kill anybody.
It's a serious thing.
It's a serious thing.
I didn't kill anybody's dog. They're gonna understand.
I mean, are you guys, let right now, everyone sound off in chat. Let the Wolf know how much you appreciate him. Come on.
Yeah, guys, sound off in chat for the Wolf. Even if you hate him, you love him. And even if you love him, you probably hate him too. And that's okay.
I might need a Star Wars helmet.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, look, I'm going to be with you guys through the Ides of March, as promised. I'm going to do my my last webinar, Weedapalooza, this Saturday for the members as a mod. And then, look, it comes a time we have to go in a different direction. It's been an incredible year with you guys, and I'm really thankful for that.
Jason, you've done an exceptional job as a mod, dude.
You've done a great job as a mod.
You've done a great job as a mod. You're going to do even better as a fucking partner, though.
Oh, I couldn't hold it anymore.
Got him!
I couldn't hold it anymore. Oh my God.
Yo, I have never seen the rumor mill spread so quick. I'm dying. Yo.
Oh my God.
Guys, I want you to know that I am healthy. Some of you guys reached out to me and said, like, I'm not having any health issues, thank God. But thank you. I appreciate that. We're not going to get into the details. The one detail I will get into is when we were all discussing this, I did have one demand, and it was a year's supply of Cadbury cream eggs. That's legit demand I had.
Yeah, that is true.
So yeah, guys. So this is his last live stream as a TTG mod.
Yeah. So you guys, and I know, and we all know, like, because they go through the workshops, and it's like, oh well, like for the lifetime members especially. Well, what if somebody dies? What if the wolf leaves? So now you don't have to worry about me leaving.
So there you have it, guys.
Yo, guys, how amazing was that thumbnail today?
That is one of the best thumbnails I've ever seen.
Look, I'm Anakin. Wolf is Luke. Look at Mike. Wait.
Manage your risk, you must.
Is that a moniker?
I'm dying, bro. Yo, I got like 6 messages from members. You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
Everybody's so pissed. There are people commenting like, you guys are fucking assholes. Manage your risk, you must.
Look at that picture, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting texts.
Yeah, man.
You're an asshole.
Look, Mike, I want that at I want you to put that as a backdrop, like at your wedding. I want that to be the backdrop at your wedding.
Yo, let me tell you guys, the other moderators didn't even know.
Yeah,
no. I told Elena that you were leaving.
She's like, Elena's like, why won't you talk to me? And I'm like, look, I made.
Judy Leon just sent me a message. She goes, "You made me open my expensive wine."
All right, guys. So there you have it. That's the news we want to share with all you guys.
Somebody said you will pay for this.
Yeah, and guys, look, in all seriousness, Adam and Mike and I have been partners since 2014. Wow, and a year ago when Mike and I first started talking about me joining TTG, there was always a much bigger goal in mind. So with that, like, we just want to make it better and more useful for everybody at the end of the day. Like, that's one thing. Like, yes, this is a business, but also doing a lot of really good stuff for the community. You can have a good business and still do a lot of good. And that's like one of the keys, like, takeaways to all of this, and that's what we're kind of looking for as we, go into, 2021 and 2022 and beyond.
Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, guys, we, the three of us have been partners, for, like you said, since 2014 in other businesses. And, I'm super happy and, to have Jason as a partner now with True Trading Group. Adam and I, founded and started True Trading Group, and Jason kind of joined us, several years later. And just, we share the same vision and goal with True Trading Group. And really disrupting this entire industry.
Yeah.
You know,
we are definitely gonna F stuff up in the best possible way.
Yeah, and for those and my TTG members that are already part of the group that have already seen how much we've grown and how much we've improved, and you guys ain't seen nothing yet because we're just getting started. The things that the three of us now have planned for this company and for this platform to provide you, the everyday person, the non-professional, the non-Wall Street hedger, okay, to provide you with the absolute best platform, education, resources, tools, products, community, mentorship, support that you can possibly get to help you guys achieve your goals to become consistently profitable. Get on for the ride is all I got to say. You guys ain't seen nothing yet, but we're just getting started. I'm happy to have the Wolf as a partner now in True Trading Group and to be with us. And honestly, like all of our members that are out there that are listening to the live, I know we kind of threw you guys for a loop there. It's all in good fun. I love all of you. You guys are, I mean it when I say you guys are family members and we're all in this game together. We're going to learn, trade, and profit, share that same goal going forward. And now we've got one more partner to add to the TTG list. And I'm excited to share this news with all of you guys here today.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Jay, let's all
right. I'll see you guys later.
All right. Bye.
Later, partner. All right, guys. So listen, that was cool. That was a lot of fun. I'm sorry I had so many of you worried. Don't worry. I would never hurt you. You guys are like my children. I would never hurt you guys. All right. So that was announcement number one. Big announcement. Crazy, right? Announcement number two. I told you guys I had two major announcements I want to share with you tonight on this live stream. Announcement number two. Well, guess what? So everything that's been going on these last couple of days, a lot of people have gotten nervous with the overall markets pulling back. A lot of people have, PTSD from last year, March, with the sell-off and the crash in March. Everyone's like, oh my God, is it happening again? And everybody's freaking out and everybody's nervous. So I want to remind you all that as a diversified trader, as an experienced trader, we make money whether markets are going up, markets are going down, markets are going sideways. If you want to ever get to a point where you're doing this full time and you're making money on a consistent basis, you've got to be able to make money in all types of market environments. I traded through 2008 and 2009 through that crash. That's while I was working at the fund. That's when I received the Trader of the Year award in 2008 for my trading performance that year when the markets crashed 50%. Okay. I've traded through markets like this. We had March of 2020. I traded through that. We were killing it with the TVIX, which is no longer around. TVIX, God rest your soul, RIP. I love the TVIX. I miss it. I wish it was still here. But I would trade the TVIX. I was trading SPY options. You have to understand how to be able to make money in those environments, where to go on how to make money, on like what you should be trading. How do you manage your risk? Do you trade the same way? What patterns do you look for? What is it that you do differently in an environment like that? And then how do you actually take advantage of that environment to profit and set yourself up then to take advantage of long-term investment opportunities? So the next announcement that I want to share with you guys all here today is this Saturday, that is March, 6th? March 6th, this Saturday, from 2 p.m. Eastern till 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be hosting a workshop that is specifically geared to help people trade in a down market, help you make money in a down market, and help you with long-term portfolio adjustments in a down market. What I'm going to be covering with you on this workshop is the following. These are the topics I'm going to be discussing in this workshop. This is for TTG members only. I'm going to be covering, is it possible to make money when the stock market's going down? What are the styles of trading I need to know to make money when the market is going down? What do I need to do, if anything, in my brokerage account to adjust for these new trading styles? If I don't have a margin account or I'm not above PDT rule and I'm using a cash account, how can I benefit from this? If I do this correctly, can I make the same kind of money on the way down as I did when the market was going up? When looking for chart patterns to identify stocks that are going to crash, would we look for the anti-TTG triangle or the reverse of chart patterns that I currently look for to find bullish stocks? How do I calculate my entry and exit points when using these different trading styles in a down market? Is my risk management the same as when the markets are going up? Do I risk more or do I risk less? What outside factors, such as the Fed chair speaking, have to do with market crashes and or going up? And why should people and or why do people listen to these outside factors? And why does it have such a strong effect on the market? Are there any special ways to determine when a support level is broken? And how do I know when a support level is going to bounce? Is percentage gain calculated the same way on the way down as it is on the way up? How do I manage and add or sell my long-term portfolio when this is happening? Is it possible to find stocks that still go up when the rest of the market is going down? These are all of the topics that I'm going to be covering in a workshop this Saturday from 2 p.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. Eastern. This workshop will be for TTG members only. This is for full-time TTG members only. If you guys want to learn how to trade in a down market, if you want to learn how to adjust your long-term portfolio to take advantage of market pullbacks, this is an absolute must-attend workshop. I traded through 2008. I traded through the March crash. We did very well all the way through, and I plan to still do well the next time that the markets continue to have a pullback and take advantage of my long-term portfolio in it. This is a must attend. If you have been nervous these last couple of days, this is a must attend. I'm not nervous at all. I don't care if the markets keep going down because I'll try to make money on the way down, and then I'll adjust my long-term portfolio when opportunities present themselves. This is what I'm going to cover with you guys on this workshop. You have to be a full-time member of True Trading Group by Friday at midnight. If you are a member of TTG by Friday at midnight, you will then be able to attend my workshop that starts at 2 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. It will be recorded and loaded into the video library for my TTG members once it is completed. To be a member, you guys can use the coupon code TTG121 tonight to get a 37% discount on a membership so you can attend this workshop with me on Saturday. Okay? Absolute must attend. My TTG fam, I hope to see you guys all there. This is for TTG members only. Okay? This is for TTG members only. Use coupon code TTG121 to get a 37% discount on a membership tonight. Oh, there goes Adam. Tonight, before the price goes up tomorrow. And you got to be a member by tomorrow at midnight in order to attend the workshop on Saturday.
Also, real quick, damn, Joe, what'd you jump for? I don't know. All right, so tonight after the meeting or after the live stream tonight, we're gonna go in the main chat room. We're doing the True Trading Group stimulus for March. For those that don't know what that is, we're constantly giving back. We're constantly giving back to our members. So for the entire month of March, we're giving out $500 a day. So that's $100 to 5 different True Trading Group members per day for every trading day in March. Okay. We're going to be doing it after, it's been working out to be after the live streams, every night. Tonight, we're going to do it right after the live stream in the main chat room. So all of our members come right in there. If you sign up tonight on here, you can be included in that. It's pretty great. And tonight, because it was kind of a rough day and because I feel bad that I literally messed with everyone here today, I'm going to give out $1,000 tonight.
Oh, we're giving away
right.
to 10 people?
To 10 people.
Sick.
All right.
Yeah, that's our TTG stimulus because we're sick. We're literally tired of waiting for the government to give Americans stimulus. So we have taken it into our own hands and we are giving, like Adam said, every single day. $500, but today $1,000 because Adam feels bad.
Let me buy your love.
Guys, it's one of the many things that we do to give back to our teaching members. Like, we do the stimulus plan, we do the Tesla $30,000 giveaway.
Oh, also, normally, guys, on here, like last night, we had just re-upped our laptop quota, or not quota, but supply or whatever. So we still have some left. So I'm gonna extend the laptop giveaway when you sign up for one more night tonight, and then we'll cut it off tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but we'll just say tonight at midnight. That's easier. Mike?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, no, I couldn't. I didn't. No idea.
Okay. Yeah, guys.
Were you,
So
were you typing me something?
no.
Oh.
Yeah, guys. So that's it. So, like I said, use that coupon code. You'll get a 37% discount tonight, so you can join me on that workshop on Saturday.
All right, and you'll get a free laptop tonight as well, and then we'll cut it off tonight at midnight. There isn't that many left, so we'll just we'll give out the rest of what we have.
Cool.
All right,
man. Good stuff. All right, guys. So there you have it. I told you we had a lot to discuss here tonight. I told you we had a lot to discuss here tonight. I'm just really excited to, it'll be in the regular chat room, guys. It'll be in the regular chat room. It'll be in the regular chat room is where I will be doing that workshop. Again, that is on Saturday. It's for full-time teaching members only. So if you guys want to join me, use that coupon code. Okay. Use that coupon code. Now, quickly, what I want to do right now is I want to know all my TTG fam that's out there right now. I want to know how many of you are better traders because of True Trading Group. I want you guys to go ahead and sound off in chat right now if you have been a better if you are a better trader because of True Trading Group. Sound off in chat right now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, guys. Woo! I love it. I love it. Look at all these comments coming through in chat. Look at you guys. Oh, so awesome, man. This is the stuff I love to see. Look at this. Look at this. Guys, all my teaching members that are commenting in chat, do you guys think that the membership is worth $13.75? Sound off in chat. As a member, do you think it's worth $13.75? Sound off in chat right now if you think it's worth $13.75. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, I want you to really pay close attention to the comments that are coming through in chat right now. These are TTG members that have gone through the education, that have gone through the platform, the resources, the tools. They are the ones that are telling you if a membership is worth it or not. That membership is usually $2,212. You can get it tonight for just $13.75. Okay. There's no difference between the members that are commenting in chat right now and those of you that are not members of True Trading Group. So I always think that the best way for you to gauge if something is worth it or if a product or service is worth it is to get a referral from your peers. And that's why I want you to pay very close attention to the people that are commenting in chat right now. Okay. Now, how many of you that are on the live stream tonight, how many of you are not a member of True Trading Group? If you're not a member, type the letters TTG in chat right now if you guys are not a member of True Trading Group. Just type the letters TTG in chat. All right, we got Nick, Lisa Greenwood, Ron, Peter, Superman, Graham, Birkin, Jimmy Burloose. Oh my God, it's Eric, Summit, Kathy, Mark Semenek, Suki Dezu, Richard Welsh, Z Zapata, Morgan Reese, Kathleen, Donna Horton, Rosemary, Russell Hall, Bulsey, Sergey, Luis Cruz, Jeff Orr, Philbo Baggins, Anthony Capola, Yeti Megan, Yedaya, Brad Klein. Good, guys. All right, so good. We have a lot of non-TTG members that are typing away here in chat. I'm trying to read as many of them as I can. Canyon Ridge says, why am I not a member yet? Canyon Ridge, I do not know. I don't know, man. I don't know. BT, Dana Carter, I'm waiting for you. Joe Halavic, my brother. has recovered before joining True Trading Group, lost $180,000. Since joining True Trading Group, has recovered that loss. Joe, I am so damn proud of you for climbing yourself back out of that hole, brother. You have no idea. That is not an easy thing to do, to have the mental discipline to be able to fight your way back after a loss like that. I'm so damn proud of you, bro. Suzanne, John Elbers, Vince, David Forte, Sylvester, all non-TTG members. I love it, man. John Dubois, I love it. You guys, all right, good. So all of you that are not members of True Trading Group, seriously, listen up for a second. You're not a member of True Trading Group, and you guys obviously want to attend that workshop with me on Saturday. It's a must attend if you guys want to learn how to trade in a down market, or learn how to take advantage of market pullbacks, on how to position long-term portfolios and all that type of stuff. It's an absolute must attend. But listen up. Those of you that are not members of True Trading Group, you just saw all my TTG members that have all commented in chat telling you about the successes that they're having and are they better traders. You saw everybody commenting their comments when I asked if they're better traders. It's important for you guys to understand that they didn't sign up to True Trading Group and magically became better traders. They put in time, energy, and effort to actually learn this skill. And everyone that's typing TTG in chat right now, understand no one is going to do the work for you in order for you to help achieve your goals. You have to be willing to do it. And it all starts with the right education, tools, community, products, okay, resources, support, mentorship to help you learn, trade, and profit. There's a reason our slogan is learn, trade, profit, not trade, profit, learn, in that order specifically. That is what True Trading Group is all about. So I saw some people commenting saying like, oh man, $13.75, that's pricey. It's not. Let me explain to you why. True Trading Group is not just a chat room and an alert service. You're not paying $13.75 just to get someone's trade alerts. TTG is an entire platform, okay, for you guys. Listen, let me explain to you guys what you're actually getting. As a member, okay, a 1-year membership to True Trading Group is normally $2,212. But tonight on this live stream, you can get a 37% discount, which brings the price all the way down to $13.75. That price is good until midnight. At midnight, the price goes up by a couple bucks. We'll continue to go up every day as we work our way back up towards the $2,000 price point. But there are no upsells in True Trading Group ever. There's no add-ons. It's an all-inclusive membership. You don't sign up, then all of a sudden there's like these special courses that cost more money. None of that, man. When you guys join the family, you get access to every single thing that we have. There is no monthly membership. The reason why there's no monthly membership, again, do not let your desire for instant gratification cause you to miss out on wealth building opportunities. Remember that quote, okay? The reason why we do not offer a monthly membership, first of all, 1 month, not enough time for you to go through all the courses, go through the video library, attend a private study group, trade on the simulator, and see if you guys can actually become consistently profitable traders. First of all, 1 month, not enough time. That's reason number one. Reason number two, myself and the moderators, we give you 110% of our time, energy, and effort. On a Saturday afternoon, I'm going to be in my chat going over a workshop with my TTG members. The Wolf last Saturday was in the chat room going over a workshop with our TTG members where we are taking 2 hours out of our Saturday to go over workshops to educate our members, to help give them as much information as we possibly can to help them become better traders. If I'm going to give you that kind of energy and effort, you better be willing to give it back to me. If you're looking to just sign up to True Trading Group and you're like, I don't care about your courses, bro, just tell me what to buy. If that's the case, all right, bro, I don't care about your membership either. Please move on. TTG is not for you. If you want to truly learn this skill, you have to be willing to put in some energy and effort. It's like learning any other skill. Okay. Tom Brady didn't become the greatest quarterback of all time just because someone told him what plays to run. He showed up, he trained. Floyd Mayweather didn't go undefeated because someone told him how to punch. He went through the training and he was in the gym, first one in, first one out. That's the reason why he's the best. If you want to learn this skill, you have to be willing to put in some energy and effort. Trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. So don't think you're just going to join True Trading Group and you're just going to become a millionaire overnight. You got to be willing to put in some time, energy, and effort to be able to actually do this consistently. That's why we don't have a monthly membership. Before I get into cover why $13.75 is not a lot of money, I'm going to tell you what you actually get with your membership. How many of my TTG members have already made their membership fee back? Sound off in chat right now if you've already made your membership fee back. Okay. If you're a TTG member, you've already made that membership fee back. Sound off in chat. Guys, watch. If you guys think $13.75 is a lot, see how many people have already made that money back. And then I'm going to tell you what you actually get as a member of True Trading Group. Look at all, man, I love you guys. I love you guys. 2 weeks after I signed up, my first trade, 30 days. I made it back my first week. My membership fee has already been paid for. I made it back, then upgraded to a lifetime. I've made it 5 times over. Made back even enough for a lifetime membership. It took me 2 days, people. I made it 10 times over from Dale. Just look at some of these comments, guys. I made it 2 months. I've made that back. You guys are typing so fast. I'm trying to keep up. Plus a lifetime membership in a month, first week. I can't even keep up. You guys are typing too fast. I can't read this quickly. I can't read this quickly. But guys, just pay attention to some of the comments that you're seeing come through here in chat. Okay, pay attention to it. Now, you have to also realize that when you are becoming a trader, you're the ultimate entrepreneur. All right. I don't know many places or many skills that you can invest $13.75 in yourself to get an education and then start making money right away with like $500. You're essentially starting your own business as a trader for less than $2,000. Okay. Made back in less than a month. And now I'm up $58,000 trading with the team. Andre Zubko, great job, man. Great job. Awesome. That's incredible. Great job. Yeah, Sun W, that was a good one. Paid for 3 times your membership. Took me 6 months to be profitable now with cheap TTG. Hell yeah, man. I love it. I love it. Julio is like, I haven't made it back yet, but I just joined yesterday. Julio, welcome to the family, man. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. All right. So guys, listen, let me explain to you guys what you actually get as a member of True Trading Group. Because like I said, it's not just a chat room and an alert service. And if you guys want to attend that workshop on Saturday, you've got to be a member by tomorrow at midnight. So listen up. You get the top premium trading tools and products included with your membership because we bundle them all together and include them at no additional fee. Included with your membership at no additional cost comes Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed. It's right in our chat room. So you're going to get breaking up to the second news alerts directly inside of our chat from Benzinga Pro. We also have a Squawk Box feature that lets you turn on your speakers and listen as someone reads the news headlines out to you out loud instead of reading them as they come across the wire. You also get access to Quote Stream Real-Time Level 1, Full Book Level 2, and real-time options data. That comes with a trade simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money. So you can practice implementing what you learn in the courses, practice implementing on the simulator first before you start trading with your hard-earned cash. Prove to yourself you guys can make money first. All right. You also get access to a Trade Ideas real-time scanner that is streamed directly to members during the day that shows you stocks that are making new highs, stocks that have a volume surge, your top gainers, shows you what are the hottest stocks in the day and where you should be focusing your attention. That's included in your membership. You also get access to TradingView's Pro Charting software, one of the most commonly used charting softwares amongst active traders today. All of these services are included with your membership at no additional cost. Okay. They are all included. You also get a minimum 10 easy to follow, actionable real-time alerts per week from a community of traders that's got over an 80% win rate. We are fully transparent with all of our trading performance in True Trading Group. We keep a trading log on our website that tracks every buy, every sell, every winning trade, every losing trade, every break-even trade. You will be able to see and track all of our performance right there on our website. We are fully transparent with you guys in TTG. You're going to get access to also one small private study group with a TTG moderator. This is a small study session where you can ask questions, go over different topics and lessons that you need help with. You're going to get access to the entire TTG curriculum. This is a 15-course curriculum that includes beginner and foundation courses. If you've never traded stock a day in your life, start there. We also have advanced courses, option courses, trader psychology courses, swing trading courses, and yes, There's even a course on how to trade during a market crash. All of these courses are included with your membership. There are no upsells. There's no special courses that cost more money. You get access to all of it as a member when you use coupon code TTG121 and get a 37% discount right here, right now, before midnight. The courses are in text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. On top of the courses, we have a video library with over 100 hours of additional educational video content. There's recorded workshops and webinars that myself and the other mods have conducted over time covering various trading topics. Like this Saturday from 2 p.m. till 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be holding a workshop on how to trade in a down market that will be recorded. It will be loaded in the video library for members to view at a later date. If you want to attend that webinar live, you must be a member by Friday at midnight. Use this coupon code, guys, because that price of $13.75, it's also going up at midnight. So don't wait till tomorrow. That price goes up at midnight by a few bucks. We'll continue to go up every day as we work our way back to a $2,000 price point. So lock in that $13.75 now. Okay? Lock in that $13.75 price point now. Guys, to put, again, into perspective for you, some of you think, oh, man, $13.75 sounds like a lot of money. That Benzinga news feed alone, Benzinga charges $1,188 a year for that service. It's included with your membership. Real-time level 1 and full book level 2 would cost you $990 a year. The trade simulator would cost you $750 a year. TradingView charges $720 a year for their charting software. Guys, that's $3,648 of premium products that are included for free with your membership. And on top of that, anyone that joins by midnight tonight will get included. I'm sorry, not anybody. I think we only have Adam. How many we got, bro? 25 or 20? Let's see how many we got, guys. 20 or 25, I think. One sec. Hold on. Adam's checking right now to see how many we have. We just re-upped our laptop stash. So let's see how many we have. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's see how many we got.
All right, 1 sec. Joe is going to grab what we have so I can get an accurate count. Because I was just going to keep watch and check it off and then turn it off. But hang on. I'll turn the camera. Those are not pizzas.
Those are not pizzas, guys. Those are laptops. Okay. So
yeah, great. Put that down. Go get the rest. Let's see how many we got. Hang on. Look how clean the office is, Mike.
Look at the Captain America shield.
I know. I'm very happy about this.
Let's see how many more we got, Joe.
Is there more?
I think there's more. I just don't know where.
That's a lot.
What are we calling? Like 15?
Call it 15.
All right. We'll call it 15. We'll see how if there's more, you guys will, whatever. Call it 15. The first 15 people or the next 15 people to sign up with coupon code TTG121 will get included with their membership a free laptop. Okay. This is going to be either a brand new Asus, HP, Acer, Dell, Lenovo, or Chromebook laptop. This is for the first 15 people to sign up with coupon code TTG121. Okay? This is for the first 15 people that sign up with coupon code TTG121. Guys, I'm going to tell you in just a minute the 3 stocks I added in my long-term portfolio. Don't go anywhere. I'll get to that in just a minute. Okay, guys, we're always giving back to our members. Like I said, we got the laptop, we got the TTG stimulus where every day Adam's giving away $100 to 5 TTG members every single day in the month of March. We've got the laptop giveaway. You guys, the first 15 people to sign up with that coupon code, you guys are going to get a free laptop. And then every 300 new members in True Trading Group, we raffle off a Tesla or $30,000 cash. It's whatever the winner decides. That can choose either or. And I think we're like 65% of the way there for our next giveaway. So Possibly not this coming Sunday, but maybe the next coming Sunday. We're 67% of the way there. Sorry. We're 67% of the way there. So maybe next Sunday, maybe like the March 14th, maybe we might be doing another $30,000 giveaway. All you need to do is be a member of Two Trading Group to be included, to register for that raffle for a chance to win 30 grand. Okay. That's it. That's all you got to do. All right. And listen up, guys. Anyone that is still on the fence, okay, I'm willing to do one more thing for you. And then I'm going to tell you guys the 3 stocks I added in my long-term portfolio today. If you guys are still on the fence, you're like, man, I really want to join. I really want to attend that workshop on Saturday. Like Mike traded through the 08 crash. He traded through the COVID crash. I've excelled in both. Here it sounds like the markets might be selling off again. You're nervous. You want to learn how to take advantage of this. You really want to attend that workshop, but you're not sure if you want to spend the $13.75 when you use the coupon code. This is what I'm willing to do for you guys. Use that coupon code TTG121 by midnight tonight, because the price goes up tomorrow. So use it by tonight. And anyone that joins tonight, not only are you going to get the free laptop, but I will give you a money back guarantee if you sign up by midnight tonight. Then go through all of our courses, pass all of our quizzes, attend a private study group. If you do those 3 things and still don't make the $1,375 back, if you don't make that back at least one time throughout the year of your membership, I'll give you a full refund. I'll give you all your money back. So basically, I'm guaranteeing your membership cost. Worst case scenario, you get the $13.75 back, and you got a free laptop. Worst case scenario, because if you're one of the first 15 people to sign up with that coupon code, you'll get a free laptop included. Okay. So again, use that coupon code okay. There's 10 left, guys. There's 10 left. Okay. So 5 people have just joined since I said that. There's only 10 laptops left. Use that coupon code. The next 10 people will get a free laptop. Okay. Next 10 people get a free laptop. All right. So 5 people have already joined. So if you guys sign up on midnight tonight, you'll get the 37% discount. You'll get a free laptop. You'll get a money back guarantee, and you'll be able to attend my workshop on Saturday. If that's not enough to get you guys to join the family and start to get an education, nothing will. And I'm sorry, nothing will. Okay. So guys, take advantage of that. Join me Saturday. And then get yourself a free laptop. There's only 10 spots left. If you're still not sure, there is a 7-day trial that you can join. It's only $3, one-time payment. It's not reoccurring. There's no auto renew. It's literally just $3. You'll get 7-day access to our dashboard. You'll get 3 days in chat to trade with us live, and you'll get 3 sample trial courses included in that membership as well. It's $3, literally. Okay, one-time payment through. But you can upgrade to a regular membership if you want during your trial, but you're under no obligation to do so. It's only $3. It's less than a cup of coffee. Go to ttgthree.com if you want to sign up for the trial. That's ttgthree.com to sign up for that trial. Okay? Get it? Got it? Good. If you sign up for the trial, you won't get the $13.75 price point. You won't get the free laptop. You guys are not going to be able to attend the workshop on Saturday. But if you guys want to kind of try it out for a couple days, see if you like it, sign up. You'll get 3 days in chat. So if you sign up today for the trial, you'll be able to come and chat Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. Okay. Dana says, after my first day of the trial, I signed up. I love it. I love it. Beautiful. Steve Wilkie says, thanks for the laptop. No problem, man. I hope you enjoy it. All right. So that's that, guys. Take advantage of that coupon code. Now, let me get into real quick. There's 3 stocks I added in my long-term portfolio today. I want to tell you about them. Those 3 stocks are, drum roll, are you ready? Let's go to the charts. First stock that I have acquired in my long-term portfolio today is IPOE. Okay, IPOE, I've added in my long-term portfolio today. This is a starter position right there. Right there is where I bought it. This is a starter position. which means I have just opened the position for the very first time. I do plan on adding to more of this position. I'm just buying it for the very first time, scaling my way in. I like IPOE because it is SoFi. SoFi is going to be merging in to the IPOE SPAC. The merger has not been completed yet, but it has been unanimously approved by both boards. Okay, it's been unanimously approved by both boards. I'm bullish on SoFi. It's, it focuses on the younger generation. It's a fintech company. I like it. I'm in it. Starter position on IPOE, which will become SoFi. Now, the only way I'll sell this stock is if the merger for some reason does not go through. Okay, but I have no reason to believe it won't go through. The board of both the SPAC and SoFi have already approved the merger unanimously. Okay, and this is the day that it was announced that it was going to be SoFi, and the stock is now trading below where it was when that announcement was made. So I want to buy it. Okay, so I'm a buyer there of IPOE in my long-term portfolio. Again, guys, this is a stock. I don't care if it goes to $14. I don't care. I'm going to own this stock for many, many years. Okay, next, another stock I bought in my long-term portfolio today. ChargePoint, CHPT, ChargePoint. Okay, I've initiated a position here in ChargePoint. Okay, initiated a position here in ChargePoint. Okay, again, this is a starter position here in ChargePoint. I want to be long the infrastructure area of the electric vehicle market. Okay, I want to be long infrastructure. I want to be long the charging stations. That is ChargePoint. Okay, I want to be long infrastructure in the electric vehicle market. This is a starter position here on CHPT. Again, I don't care if the stock goes down to $18. Okay, this is a stock I'll be holding for 5 to 7 years minimum. Next, Plug, PLUG. I've initiated a starter position in Plug. That's PLUG, starter position in Plug right here. Okay, again, do you care if Plug goes down to $30? This is a stock that I'm going to be owning for the next 5 to 7 years. And this is a starter position. I'm going to scale my way in to all of these positions. These are stocks buddy loved 2 months ago. 2 months ago, you could not turn on the TV without hearing about Plug. You couldn't go on social media without hearing about Plug. Okay, now nobody's talking about it. The stock has gotten crushed. It's down like 40% off of its high. That is when I want to start to buy stocks in my long-term portfolio. I do not want to buy stocks in my long-term portfolio when they are up here. I want to buy them when they are down here. Okay, I don't buy into hype. I buy into hatred. Okay, I like infrastructure. Plug is hydrogen fuel cell technology in the EV sector. I want to be long infrastructure. I want to be long battery tech. These will be volatile. Okay, this will be volatile stocks. They're very young companies. Okay, they're very young companies. All right. So these are companies, these are stocks that I'm beginning to add in my long-term portfolio. I'm scaling my way in. Okay, scaling my way in as these stocks go down. Okay. All right. So there you have it, guys. So there are the 3 stocks that I have just added in my long-term portfolio. Okay. There they are. Now, let me talk about real quick about the overall markets. A lot of people are asking me. I do think we go lower. We're trading lower right now after hours. The 10-year Treasury yield has continued to move up. 10-year Treasury yields are now 5. That's putting further pressure on equities. I do think we can go lower. I think that the SPY can get down to 368 to 370. So I would not be surprised if we see another 1 to 2% drawdown tomorrow. And then we can move down into that area. And then if we get down there, those stocks that I've initiated starter positions on now, if those stocks drop another like 10% or so, I'll start to just ease myself into more positions to buy more stocks on those. No, I'm not using stop losses on those positions. Those are long-term portfolio ads. I'll be owning those companies for the next several years. I don't care if they go down 10% or 15% from when I bought them, 20% from when I bought them. I don't care. I'm owning these companies for the next 7 to 10 years. Okay. All right, guys. So there you have it, folks. Those are the stocks I've added in my long-term portfolio. We'll see what happens here. Tomorrow, I think we have more room to the downside in the overall markets. I do not think that this pullback is finished. I think we have a little bit more downside to go. We are in correction territory in the NASDAQ. We probably get into correction territory in the S&P. And I think that we will be looking for that 368 to 370 area on the SPY. And I'll remain on my sentiment on the SPY. We'll be bearish until we get down into that 368, 369 level. And then I think we'll see a little bit of a bounce. Okay. So that's it, guys. Use that coupon code TTG121. Get the 37% discount, get a free laptop, get a money back guarantee, and join me this Saturday in that workshop. Join me this Saturday to learn how to trade in a down market. Use that coupon code before the price goes up at midnight. There's only 6 laptops left. Guys, there's only 6 left. There's only 6 left. 9 people have just signed up. There's only 6 laptops left. The next 6 people to use that coupon code will get a brand new laptop included with their membership. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. You're the best. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications. And yes, of course, smash that like button. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Buckle your seatbelts, folks.